up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Retro Reviews. I'm doing a energy drink review today. Yeah, this video is long overdue. I should have done this one much sooner because I'm reviewing my favorite energy drink, right? The Champ. I did a top 10 video, so you're welcome to check out that video. Link in the description below. To that video. It's my top 10 as of that date, right? I may do like another top 10 maybe in the future, because you know, when you try new drinks, you know, you might want well, for me, I can think of one off the top of my head would be the Rockstar Endurance Marshmallow, right? I hadn't tasted that one yet at the time of my top 10, but since then I have been able to obtain a copy. I have been able to obtain some cans of it and able to taste it out, and I love it, right? So yeah, it definitely is. It's in my top 10 as of right now. Anyways, back to this one though. If you see my my top 10, then you know the one I'm talking about. Rockstar Thermo Tropical Fire. This is my number one favorite energy drink. Yeah, I first found this at my local Speedway, so took a liking to it. And yeah, when I would go into Speedway, I would buy like 6 at a time, even sometimes 8 at a time. I would basically clean it out because I'm the type where I don't like going to the store every day, right? I mean, you're using gas and time to get there, so it's like if you're there now, like make it a paying trip, as we used to call it, a paying or worthwhile trip. Because you know, you got to factor in, you know, your time is valuable. You know, the cost. It costs money to just start your car, right? It costs money to drive there. You're burning gas. You're burning fuel to get there to that gas station. So you could go every day, or you could, you know, which is the least efficient way. And also, you know, if you're, like I said, I do frugal living on this channel, so yeah, that's not being very frugal with your assets, you know, with your, yeah, I'm all over the place on this. Anyways, well, I don't want to go every day. I don't want to burn all that gas and spend more time. So it's like, I'm here at the gas station now. They have them. Hey, let's load up, right? Let's bulk up. Let's load up a little bit. That way I don't have to come back next tomorrow, or even, you know, a few days. So that's kind of my theory. Like, I like to go to the store, and I like, you know, buy more while I'm there, and that way it'll last me a while, and I won't have to go back to as often. So overall it's energy efficient. It's the most cost efficient way to do it if you think about it. Buy more while you're there. That way you don't have to make as many trips back. Alright, so back to this. Yeah, I would buy 6, sometimes even 8 at a time at the gas station. Yeah, sometimes I would clean them out. At least the cooler. They could have had maybe more in the back, but I took what was there in the cooler sometimes. But I got to where I couldn't find it at the gas. It's like I couldn't find it. They quit carrying it. You know, Speedway quit carrying it. And I think there was maybe one other gas station I was able to get it at, but they quit carrying it too. It's like, here we go again, right? It's like you take a liking to something. You know, it's life is good, right? You go to your local store. They have something you like. Bam, it's like a win-win, right? But then when they stop carrying it, you got to go to Plan B if you want to still enjoy the beverage, right? So that's what I had to do. I had to go to Plan B online. First time I went to Walmart, and I was able to buy some on their website and have it delivered to my home. So I'm going to put this chilled one down, and so you might ask, how much do I love this drink? Well, let me just show you here, so I don't spill them. So I have taken a few out. Sorry. so you guys can see this. This is how much I like this drink. Ordered a case of it. So there's 24 cans. It's got a little bit of weight to it there. 24 cans. Now the first time I bought it on Walmart.com, okay? And it was a pretty decent price. It was like $33, I think, for 24 cans. So if you do the math, that's even like cheaper than getting it at the gas station. Okay? Let's figure that up real quick. $33 divided by 24 cans comes up to $1.37 there. $1.38, I guess, if you round it up. But still, that's like a lot cheaper than, you know, $2.50, $3 a can. That's like half price, basically. So I was liking it, right? But then I went through that case, and yeah, Walmart wasn't carrying it anymore. They had like the other flavor of the Thermo, the Neon Blast, which that one's okay, but I don't like it as good. So it's like back to the drawing board, right? Searching again. So I found it on Amazon again. Found this case on Amazon. Got it for even cheaper because I signed up for like a subscription to where they'll mail it to me, like however often I want it. So I put it down to mail it to me like every 3 months. I was like, that ain't too bad. I didn't want to do like a every month thing. But I was like, yeah, I can probably go through those 24 cans in 3 months' time. Someone I know probably said I'd probably go through it in 2 weeks' time. But I'm going to try to, space them out to where I'm not going through it so quick. But yeah, I got it on Amazon, and I'm not a big fan of Amazon, really. I'm more of an eBay guy, but sometimes you got to bite the bullet, right? So got it on Amazon. Now this first, since I signed up for a subscription, they gave me 40% off. 40% off. Which that dropped it down to like, I got this case for like $26, I think. $23, something like that. So enough about that. Let's get into the review of the drink itself. But yeah, here's the specs on it. It's got electrolytes, 0 sugar, green tea extract. That's one thing that sets it apart from, I think, just about every other drink. I don't know any others that have green tea extract in it. There may be some out there, but I don't know about them. If you guys do know, about some drinks that do have it in it, let me know about it. But yeah, just the specs here: 0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 calories. Those are the 3 big zeros I always look for in an energy drink. I don't like drinking calories. So, or if I do, if some of them do have like 10 calories in it, like that's not a big deal. But I'm saying like the regular drinks that have like, 270 to 300 calories, just for that one, that's too, I mean, calories matter, right? So that's just too many calories just on a beverage. I mean, I've heard it before. They people have said it like, yeah, don't drink your calories. Like get your calories from solid food. So that's I think that's good advice. But yeah, it's got the CoQ10, electrolytes, 0 sugar, and then the green tea extract, 300 milligrams of caffeine. So you're good to go. This thing's got you covered, right? It's going to get you through the day. It helps me out a lot. And this is also would be considered a pre-workout drink, right? So definitely, since it has the 1,000 milligrams of the BCAAs in there, this is probably the one that probably gets me pumped the most to do, any kind of a workout. So that's the only drink I know of where they like put it on there how much is in there, right? Like with Bang, with creatine, they just say it's got super creatine and don't say how much of it's in there. So they're a little, they could put like a little tiny, they could sprinkle it like pixie dust and like, it's in there, but at least they're telling you how much is in there, 1,000 milligrams. And it's got a lot of your B vitamins, so it's got all the good stuff, all the B vitamins. So I can't recommend it enough. And like I said, the taste is just, it's on point. Okay. As far as the drink itself goes, I mean, it's very tasty. It's got to taste good for me to like it. You know, it just can't be so. So this is a winner. That's why this drink is the champ. It's #1 on my list. So let's crack it open here and let's taste it out. Cheers. Yep. Very refreshing. I just love the taste, the flavor. And I will say, this drink, it does have an aftertaste, but it is a very pleasant aftertaste, very enjoyable. So it's like, I'll have some more, thank you. You know, it's one of those type deals. It's got a lot going on, actually. It's hard to describe. I'm gonna say, imagine like strawberry, blackberry, passion fruit, maybe some guava, combine all that with a high sweetness profile. Let's end for another here. Yeah, very enjoyable. If you're able to find this locally, definitely try it. You know, I know buying stuff online, it's a gamble if you've never had it before, and you know, especially if you have to buy it by the case. So a lot of times you can't buy it individually online. You just can't. Now you may be able to find it that way, and if you can, then that'd be great. Of course, you will, you know, pay more per can that way. That's kind of how it goes. It's like the more you buy, the more you save, right? But I would definitely recommend this drink, at least trying it out. If you like those flavors like I described, it's like a very berry and fruity. So, have you guys ever tried this drink before? What do you think of it? I'd really like to know your thoughts, because like I said, this one is my #1. I couldn't recommend enough. It's very, if you like sweet drinks, okay? Now, if you like the sour, bitter, then it may not be your thing, because it's definitely not sour or bitter. It's very sweet and fruity. That's why I like it, right? So that's about going to do it for my review of my favorite energy drink, Rockstar Thermo Tropical Fire. I'd love to know your thoughts, but if this is your first time to the channel, tap that red subscribe button down there, and then the bell next to it, ding ding, and that way you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So if you do all that, that'd be retro rad. I'd totally appreciate it. So until next time, guys, keep it retro. Anyways, back to this one though. Oh, damn, that itch. Need some Head and Shoulders, I guess.